This is CNC World, a new perspective.
With this flashy promo, China splashed its latest media effort on the world. CNC World, a 24-hour English-language news service presenting global news with a China focus. Media analysts wonder if it could soon rival other international broadcasters.
CNC reporters are stationed in more than 120 bureaus across the globe, bringing viewers quality coverage on local issues.
CNC, or the China Xinhua News Network Corporation, is half-owned by private investors. Wu Jinchao is the CNC chairman.
A system financially backed by the government in any country is always a waste with problems of inefficiency. But in a market system, its scale is adjusted. It creates a very good pattern.
In reality, we are in business. We are in big business.
Big business indeed. Senior editor Zhao Peng says CNC research shows the global communications market expanding 30-fold in the next decade. Xinhua is building a massive headquarters on New York's Times Square, alongside media giants News Corp and the New York Times. And China's biggest state-run broadcaster, CCTV, or China Central Television, is expanding its broadcasts overseas in English, Spanish, Arabic, and French.
When I tell the story, everyone kind of has that aha moment where they say, why wasn't this being done sooner?
Douglas Blake covers the stock market for CCTV through News Services International, a Washington-based company.
Good morning, Yuza. How are you?
He reports live daily from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange and the headquarters of NASDAQ. At first, friends and family were incredulous.
When they think you're working, with Chinese television, you must be constantly monitored and censored, and they really are tough on you to make sure that your message is very controlled. It's the exact opposite. We have complete latitude. I haven't been stopped once in saying anything, and I'm very impressed by that.
They're trying to show the world, what they're all about, their history, their culture, from their perspective.
Jack Finsterstock and business partner James Campbell run News Services International and a separate entity, Tantown News. Both help China tell its story to the world. They provide content for CCTV and hire Douglas Blake and other reporters to cover stories in the United States.
This is from this morning. This is the Iranian president at a press conference.
Tantown News provides Xinhua content to mobile phone users of BlackBerry, iPhone, and Android.
From a technology standpoint, it's a very efficient and very fast way for these Chinese news agencies to get out and to connect with new audiences, primarily decision makers and young people in North America, very important target market.
Campbell says his research shows 1 in 4 people now receive news on a mobile device, with that market exploding in China.
You can also forward and email that story to someone. You can post it to your Facebook account.
Finsterstock and Campbell decide what Xinhua stories they will offer their news consumers.
If there are news reports that we see emanating from Xinhua bureaus in Iran or, say, North Korea that are clearly, sort of what I would call off the wall, things that are just highly inflammatory stories that have no news content, we won't put them up.
It's those stories that have free press advocates worried. Clotilde Lacose of Reporters Without Borders says Xinhua is often the main agency covering stories like last year's clashes between Uyghurs and Han Chinese in Western China.
And when you are a Xinhua reporter, you get there because you are a Xinhua reporter, and so you will basically broadcast the side of the government. So that would be a way also to have like a monopoly on certain information.
For now, she says, CNC World will make little difference in the lives of average Chinese.
It is in English, so it doesn't, it's not made and it's not meant for Chinese people.
Free press advocates expect Chinese journalists to continue to censor themselves to stay out of trouble. The U.S. Committee to Protect Journalists says China has the highest number of imprisoned journalists in the world. Laurel, Bowman, VOA News, Washington.